It's going to be another windy day today, and that's all thanks to that cold front that came through, bringing the change in pressure. The weekend, it's going to be cooler and drier. Sunshine is going to be a factor for much of the weekend, and then next week, the heat's going to build again. Temperatures will be in the upper 80s, and because of that, with the humidity, that's going to cause a daily chance for afternoon and evening thunderstorms. Right now, though, it's Thursday at 10:51. Not a single drop of rain is showing up on the Doppler radar, and barely any clouds. The only clouds that we're seeing are in the western part of the Carolinas in the upstate. That's going to move through, and I think all of us are going to end up seeing a pretty nice day today. This tan shading color on the map is a lake wind advisory. That's in effect for the Midlands and also Berkeley County in the low country. Just saying that wind gusts today are going to cause hazardous weather out on the boats. So that would be for Lake Marion, Lake Moultrie, Lake Murray, and also Lake Wateree. Temperatures today will be in the upper 80s. Not many of us are going to see low 90s today. Sunshine is going to be in the forecast, and winds are going to continue to blow out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting at times 20 to 25 miles per hour. In fact, take a look at some of these wind gusts that's predicted today. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the newest models are now predicting stronger wind gusts on the order of 25 to 35 miles per hour. In fact, it's even showing 40 mile per hour wind gusts in Florence today and around 39 in Chirac. And many areas will see wind gusts, especially in the northern and central parts of the state, around 30 miles per hour. These winds should calm down tomorrow as the remnants of the front move through, and we should be left with a pretty nice Friday and also Saturday. By the way, the heat index is going to be up around a 9, or the UV index, I should say, will be up there around a 9 for the weekend. Then it goes down to a 6 on Monday and then back up for next week. This is all because of that storm chance that will be moving through, causing the UV index to go down. Speaking of the storm chance, by the way, it's going to be very scattered. Take a look at how much rain we are all expecting over the next 7 days. It says Thursday at 8 o'clock. This is until next Thursday morning, and most of us less than an inch of rain. Don't really focus in on the exact numbers with each town. Just kind of get the moral of the story that this is going to be what most people in the Carolinas are going to be expecting this week. Less than an inch of rain. And those of us that see more than an inch of rain, it's mainly going to be because some of us get under some of those heavier downpours. So that's going to move through. And then days 6 through 10, this is from the Climate Prediction Center. The trough out west is going to continue to build heat. And then out east, it's going to bring cooler weather days 6 through 10. So getting into the late last week of May and first couple of days of June, it's supposed to be cooler than average. How about that? So there's your clear skies for Friday and Saturday. Low 80s are going to be in the forecast. Temperatures are going to be in the 50s during this time. In fact, some areas in the upstate, say Greenville, Clemson, Anderson, Spartanburg, will see temperatures in the 40s during this time. And then temperatures are going to be in the 30s in the mountains of South Carolina and the Blue Ridge Mountains. Heat will build back on Sunday, and then the thunderstorm chance will be with us every single day next week, and it's just going to be an isolated chance, so a daily pop-up afternoon and evening thunderstorm chance. Notice those temperatures are back into the mid-80s, so that's going to help cause those thunderstorm development. And also the humidity will be back as well, so you can expect a heat index to get close to 90, maybe 95 next week. But right now, though, we have a pretty pleasant weekend in place, just enough time to get out there and enjoy the Memorial Day weekend.